welcome back to your Tribe Daily, day 2 of the week. Hope that y'all are having an awesome start to Tuesday. I also hope that whoever was serving at VBS last week had an awesome time serving there. Last week we had a total of 17 kids come to Christ, y'all. That's really good. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. So today we're going to be going through 2 Thessalonians 2, 3-4. We have 2 questions for today, and the first one is, do you think the man of lawlessness is a future evil person or more of a symbol of something, and explain why? And then number 2, what are some ways people follow lawlessness? So again, the passage is 2 Thessalonians 2, 3-4, and it says, let no one deceive you in any way, for that day will not come unless the rebellion comes first, and the man of lawlessness is revealed, the son of destruction, who opposes and exalts himself against every so-called God or object of worship, so that he takes his seat in the temple of God, proclaiming himself to be God. So our first question for today is, do you think the man of lawlessness is a future evil person or more of a symbol of something? So first off, what is lawlessness? Lawlessness means living like there are no rules, especially ignoring God's rules. It's like whenever people say, I'll do whatever I want, even if it's wrong. It's like turning away from God and not caring about what's right or true. So back to the question, do you think the man of lawlessness is a future evil person or more of a symbol of something? Honestly, y'all, I think it could be both. Because it sounds like it could be a real person, like a future leader who's super evil and tries to act like he's more powerful than God. But I also think that it can represent anything that tries to pull people away from God, like lies, selfishness, or pride. So our second question is, what are some ways people follow lawlessness? Like I said earlier, lawlessness is living like there are no rules, especially ignoring God's rules. So some ways that people follow lawlessness is whenever they do what they want instead of what God wants, ignore the Bible and act like it doesn't matter, make themselves the boss of their life instead of letting God lead, and worship fake stuff like fake idols, money, or even their own opinions when they love God. So we should always try to follow what Jesus does. And so imagine a donut. It's round, it's delicious. So imagine that the donut is the world, but then the little hole inside the donut hole, it's often set aside and then sold separately. And so then imagine that the donut hole is us, Christians, and then the donut is the world. We're set aside and we're supposed to act like Jesus would, and we weren't made to act like the world was. We're meant to be set apart and set differently, and so then we should act like Jesus does all the time. So today we went through 2 Thessalonians 2, 3-4. We had 2 questions for today, and the first one is, do you think the man of lawlessness is a future evil person or more of a symbol of something? Explain why. And number 2, what are some ways people follow lawlessness? So I hope that y'all have a great day, and make sure to come back through and answer the questions for yourself. Have a great day, y'all.